And yeah, as it might sound a bit ridiculous recently getting these compilations, I'm actually purging my CD compilations, and here I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags packed worth of compilations which I am getting rid of. Yeah, and you're probably thinking, oh, you know, compilations are crap and that, but if you want music quickly, comps are a good way of going, you know. And I'm not really one to purge. I have the records, but never on CDs. Ever have I purged like this. I might have gotten rid of your few here and there, but generally I keep everything. So some of the CDs in here I've probably owned for a good 20 years. Not all of them, but some of them. So just a flick through. I've got a bag here full of nows. Got two 23s there, look. So yeah, full of nows I've collected over the years. Sort of goes into the hundreds on this lot. What do you do with them? What do you do with them? They're just... I'd like to keep them, but there's just too many. There's too many CDs here. Those I've shown you, so move those on. This is just a mix lot, really. Sweethearts. This is one truly unforgettable. I've got a copy of this, 2 copies of this. The Capital Radio on there, 95.fm. They actually owned this CD at one point in their library, and that was actually used for airing. But this memory lane, I remember this when this came out. It's packed with such gold from the yesteryear years, you know, the 30s, 40s, 50s, and I always thought, you know, my dad might have liked it. Ended up buying a copy, and it was missing a CD, so I had to, you know, find another one with a complete set this time. But do I want to hang on to it? 60s, 150 original hits. Look, 60s. I think this is a lot of his 60s, 70s. 20 UK number ones from the 60s. I remember buying this in Woolworths years ago in the early 2000s. Oh, I can remember buying this in the 90s, I think. That's probably one of the earliest compilations I actually bought, that was. Oldies, super oldies, nice compilation, A Groovy Kind of Love. Just packed, full of tracks. Nice compilation, that is. 25 hits of the 60s, 60s groups, 60s souls hits, sounds of the 60s, 60s collection, number ones of the 60s, Whiskey in the Jar, 20 rock classics from the 70s, 60s power, super 60s, rock and roll, 60s mania. I remember buying this around about 2000 it was. Got on my bike, cycled to a nearby town and brought this in HMV, I think, years ago, probably when I was about 16. Karaoke. Yeah, I like the 60s back then. When I was a teenager, I was enjoying 60s music. 50s, jazz, best of the 60s. I remember buying those. Look here. All the same, I think. Oh, a bit of swing, bit of rock in indie, acid jazz. I think it's just a bit of a mix. Bit of Dance Zone, 94. Radio 1, number 1 hits, Ultimate Dance, Energy Rush, Massive, 40 Dance Massive, Pure Swing, Dance 93. Sorry, these are upside down. I just think I just chucked them in there. hits the 90s. So this now Christmas compilation. Now 93. The almost complete Spirit of the 60s here. I wasn't sure whether to hang on to this and complete it and then sell it, or just get rid of it. I'm in two minds really. I should really complete the lot. It's very near complete. Probably need probably about five more in the series to get. Maybe I should do that. Lord of the Rings soundtrack, Fame, War of the Worlds, Matrix Revolutions. I think this is full of soundtracks as well. Bit of Sharp, Bernard Cornwell's Sharp's Devil. I think someone gave me that. Sopranos, that's a great series I'm actually currently watching. And finally the last one, Reggae Magic, Wings of Love. It's an 80s compilation, I think that one. Hip Hop Classics, I remember that. Coming Home to the Blues 2. Still got the Blues 3. I think it's a bit of a mixed bag. Classical, blues. This compilation from NME. We've got here 100% Classics. Chill Out R&B, Summer Classics. R&B Smooth Selection. More Pure Swing. R&B Love Collection. I was buying those in the 2000s. Pure Swing. R&B Slow Jams. Sexy Crazy Cool. And Lion King soundtrack. So there's a few soundtracks in there. So yeah, there you go. Tell me your thoughts. I'd like to hear them. I'd like to see what you think about culling a collection, culling back CDs, compilations particularly. I don't think I'm the only one. I've got to keep my albums, but there's just too many comps. It's just taking up too much room, I think. I've got to go through them and maybe might change my mind on one or two of them or whatever. But let me know your thoughts anyway, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye for now.